Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Grand Rising. It's really Grand Rising and not good morning. Don't worry, I ain't gonna talk about that. But I do want to talk about is the 2025 dating game. And when I say dating game, I mean real life dating game. Some of y'all out there is still looking for love, right? Still looking for the perfect person. Still looking for that person that's gonna complete you, right? Still looking for that person that's gonna make you feel special. That's gonna make you feel like all the problems in the world are gonna go away when you come home to this person. That's what y'all looking for, right? But I hate to be a Debbie Downer. It's gone. That person don't exist anymore. That person was way back when my dad and my mom was married. My mom's still living. My dad passed on, transition. But, you know, and their relationship, it was a bit weird, but I kind of understand it. You know what I'm saying? But that's a true definition. That's a true definition of love. Like, she never left him. He never left her. And even though they slept in separate bedrooms, they still was together, even though they wasn't together. They didn't sleep together, but every now and then they would. But just saying, like, but they stuck by, for better or for worse, like they stuck by their vows. Like, they didn't divorce each other. Like me and whoever else, they got divorced before and moved on and got remarried or whatever the case is. But they stuck with that one person. And they stayed with that one person. I do know somebody else who's been married for 22 years, and she was around my age. Well, she's a little bit younger than me, but I take my hat off to her because it takes a lot of dedication, a lot of love for you to be with somebody for 22 years. I mean, and I'm saying like as far as my generation wise. I'm not speaking to everybody else's generation. I'm not talking about the new generation, the young generation, which means my kids and so on. I'm not talking about that generation. I'm talking about mine. Even for mine, it's extraordinary to hear somebody been married with for the same person for 22 years and never cheated and been with that person and been solid with that person. You know what I'm saying? That's remarkable. 2025, the new dating game, from what I be hearing, what my partners be telling me, man, I feel bad for people who don't have nobody and who's a real nice, generous person, loving and caring. They're gonna step all on that person. I hate to say it, but if you out here right now and you're looking for love and looking for a nice confidant, it's gonna be hard to find that person, man. It's gonna be like trying to find a 4-leaf clover in a 3-clover clover patch. Seriously. So the 2025 dating game, man, nowadays, people are not looking for love. I'm not even saying man, I'm not saying woman. I'm not throwing no kind of shade on no genders or whatever the case is. This is about both people. It's about male and female. It ain't just about one particular gender. But the dating game now is people are not looking for love anymore, man. To me, it look like people are just looking for a good time, no strings attached, have fun, and go on their merry way, even though they say the total opposite. I'm looking for a good man. I'm looking for that special someone I could spend my life with, or I'm looking for a life partner. What the hell do a life partner mean? You know damn well you ain't looking for no life partner. I don't believe that. I think it's crap. But I'm telling you, and nowadays, if you don't make a certain amount of money, the woman won't even date you. That's another thing I'm not understanding. If you're not making a certain amount of money, they won't even date you. And they didn't mess all the women up too with the PhDs and all the high degrees and all this stuff now. So that really, if I'm dating a female, let's say I'm dating a female, I'm married, but I'm just speaking in general. If I'm dating a female and she has more degrees than me and she makes more money than me, she gonna be entitled to call the shots. I can't fault her for that. That's just the way the world had made her think. To where, well, if you're not on my level or you're not equal to my level, then we can't be together or we can't build nothing. What happened to opposite attract? What happened to that? I thought opposite attract. Because you got more degrees than me, you won't date me because I don't have nothing but let's say I don't even have a high school diploma. Which right now I don't even have a high school diploma. All that shit is trash. Like that, it's all that's set up. All that is set up. All it is, it's about what they say you could have. Well, if you don't have this credential, you can't get this job. If you don't have that credential, you can't get that job. And all they do is put you in debt. I don't even have I'm not even graduated from high school. And you know what? I don't even care about that. But what I'm saying is that you won't date me because I don't have a PhD or I don't have a master's degree. You know what I'm saying? And there's certain people that look at you different because you don't have those credentials. Really and truly, the white supremacists is the one that gave y'all those credentials and say that y'all need to have that for y'all to be able to work this particular job. And you know what? AI is going to take all them jobs. So guess what? All your little PhDs and your doctorates and your masters and all this, whatever kind of degree you're trying to get, AI is going to take all that. I hope you know that. So I'm hoping you spending so much time trying to find Mr. King or Miss Queen. You're going to be spending so much time trying to find that person, and then you're going to look 20 years down at your life, and you're going to see that all those standards that you set for the person that you won't even have them, because 20 years going to pass you by, and guess what? Your ass going to be alone in your house with your fireplace burning, sipping your wine, scrolling Instagram, scrolling Facebook, because nobody could fit those high-ass standards that you set for the person that you want to be with. And some of y'all think that y'all are entitled to have this certain person that you want to be with, and if that person don't fulfill those titles that you have set, then you can't be with them. So guess what? Sweetheart, whomever, sorry to tell you, you're probably gonna die alone. Why are your standards so high? I mean, I'm not understanding people's standard now. Oh, she gotta work out, or he gotta work out. He gotta have a six-pack, or 6 figures, 6'3", 6'2", or whatever the case is. He gotta have money. She gotta have this. He gotta have that. Well, guess what? In the words of Kevin Samuel, rest in peace, Kevin Samuels, die alone then. All those standards that y'all have set now is ridiculous. The stuff I hear now come out of people's mouths is ridiculous. And like I say again, I'm not targeting in one gender. I'm targeting both of them. Male, I'm talking about male and female. So I'm not talking about no just one. I'm talking about both, male and female. Your standards are too damn high. So guess what? You're going to die alone. And I see some of y'all with dogs and pushing dogs in a stroller. What the hell is that about? The dogs didn't replace the kids? Apparently, huh? You love your career more than you love on trying to get you a man or trying to get you a female. You love your career more than anything else. Your career gonna sell it all. But at the end of the day, when all that stuff settles, you go home alone in your big old nice house with your big nice car outside with your no kids and coming home to your dog talking about peace. You living in peace. No, you're not. You're living in shame eternally. That's not peaceful to me. You coming home to an empty big house and you're coming home to a dog talking about you got a peace of mind. Where's your significant other? Where your kids at? You're making 6, 7 figures and you have nobody to leave it to, no legacy, no kids, no nothing, just you by yourself all the time. And that's the way some of y'all like it now. Y'all want to be eligible bachelors and bachelorettes for the rest of y'all life, but then in the meantime, you're going to be out here on the dating game and on the dating apps talking about y'all trying to find love and y'all looking for y'all life partner. Stop it. No, y'all not. Y'all looking for a good time, Hopefully the man you meet gonna have whatever standard list that you guys have. Hopefully that person meet that particular standard, and some kind of way is not gonna work out, and y'all gonna wind up breaking up. You're gonna be telling him all kind of stuff. She gonna be telling you all kind of stuff. And guess what? You guys, at the end of the day, you guys both gonna go y'all separate ways. But anyway, that's my take on the dating game for the 2025. Be mindful, I'm telling y'all. When people say they're looking for love or they're looking for the significant other, ask them what their standards are. Like, what are their expectations? Like, what do you want from a woman? What do you want from a man? I'm speaking from both. I'm talking in both genders. Like I say again, I'm not talking in one specifically gender. I'm talking in both. Ask a person that's out here alone with no partner, not married, no kids. Ask them what they want from a man, and ask them ask the man what he want from the woman, and watch the standards that you're going to hear. The standards are going to be ridiculous. I'm talking about, unless, I mean, somebody from Hollywood probably can't even meet them standards you people have set. Hollywood actors can't even meet those standards that you guys have set, man. It's crazy. That's why you're going to be alone in your big house, have your nice car. You're going to be all alone. Your standards are set too damn high. That's why some of y'all are crazy, and you wonder why you're alone, and you wonder why you can't find nobody to be with you, because you're too damn crazy and your standards are too damn high. Lower your standards and come back to old-fashioned love. Lower your standards and come back to old-fashioned love. I'm telling you. If not, you're going to die alone. Just you and your damn dog. Nothing to come home with. Nobody to chill with. It's going to be the same over and over and over and over again. Anyway, that's my take on it, y'all. Dating 2025 is a complete disaster. Nobody want to have kids no more. Nobody want to get married no more. Nobody want to do nothing no more like that. Everybody's for self. It's all about the career. It's all about how much money they can make, how much money they can accumulate, how much money do they need for somebody else to be with them. Come on, man. It's all about money now. It ain't about love anymore. Love is gone now. It's all about money now. Money, 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 money. Money and looks. Money and looks then took over. You gotta look good. You gotta make a whole lot of money. You gotta be this particular build. You gotta be this particular size. You gotta be this particular height. Come on, man. Come on with the foolishness. Those standards you people have, and I say you people, I'm talking about both genders, it's too damn high. Lower your standards. Lower your standards or die alone. That's what it's gonna be. Talk to y'all soon, man. Take care.